get an idea of her.
So you think this should be jetted then? Is that what?
Most definitely.
What's that entail?
That's a very expensive process. What it is it entails a high-pressure power washer. It's a tow-behind machine that we have a special guy that runs our jetter for us. He works for Hale, but it's just he only specializes in doing the jetters for us because it's a big power washer is what it is. And it shoots up to 5,000 psi. We usually start it at a lower amount so we don't harm the pipe and work our way up. Now what it does is it's a high-pressure power washer, so you know, like those car wash sprayers. Put one of those on a cable, pretty thick. It's actually almost as thick as a hose. And we put that down a pipe. Now as that sends in and down, it's got 3 prongs that shoot water backwards, and it's a wiggling head, so it spirals, so it stays in the middle of the pipe at all times. It doesn't hit the bottom or anything like that. And it hovers, generally we shoot it around 3,000 psi to 4,000, and it will literally shave off all those entire root settings. So it's kind of like just shaving your skin, but instead of your skin, it's shaving the pipe. And it cuts out, I would say, 98% of all roots. Now, there are some roots that we will go back and forth over and over and over, and sometimes can't get them. But I'm talking like one strand, and nothing too harmful. But it's essentially the best route to go. And then I can, even after doing the jetter, we would reevaluate, making sure how bad these ships really are. For me, I think you're still lineable right now, and you're okay. There was only 1 or 2 root joints that I saw that even looked somewhat scary. Like, this is your main part, this one, and this is the worst shift. Now, I can't see the side of this pipe very well because the roots are in here, but I can see the bottom right there, the face of that, right there. Now, that one will make sure we'll get out, of course, because that one's the worst. And then this transition I thought was pretty scary, too. Just right here on this edge, we'll get out all those roots as well. And then when we do shoot the jetter, sometimes it can flake off some of these scale, which is a good thing, but it doesn't do nearly the amount that the coating does. The coating is like seeing this old school wood and then sanding a sander to it. It's so cool to watch it work. I was actually very happy that I talked my dad into getting one, so we're good on that. But aside from that, like I say, you're okay at the second, but like I say, to me, the next step is going to the jetter. Now, the one thing is about doing the jetter, because it is almost $1,000, is once you do the jetter, it's almost, it makes no sense not to do a repair at around the same time frame. Not to sit here and try to put more pressure on you, I'm just trying to be as honest as I can with you. So the reason being is because, like I say, when we start to do the